with Me Mrs.B.
Hi everyone! Guess where we are headed to? Take a guess. The library! Yes, today we are not just reading. We are headed to the library to do more reading, to pick out more books, to learn how a library even works. Isn't that so awesome? Near you, you have a library. And guess what? The books at the library are free. You have to return them, but at least they're free for a little while. So we are here now. Let's take a walk in. La, 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 la. Almost to the door. Are you guys getting excited? I know I am. Oh, I love the library. My favorite part is the smell and the environment. It's quiet and everyone loves to read inside of a library. They even have programs at my local library, and someone gets to read with you, and you get to even play with the other kids that's there too. But first things first, time to check in the books that we checked out. Yep, so when you get books from the library, they give you a due date for when it's time to bring them back, because sharing is caring, and you want to share your books with everyone else because they might like the same books that you do too. And it's only so many books to pass around when you're sharing at a library. Alrighty, so some libraries have where you have to go to the person to check them in and out, but my library, I can check them in and out from the desk. Now, I know you may be wondering, so that's all I have to do? Just walk in the library and pick out books? Stop right there. You also, first things first, you have to go get a library card. And in order to do that, you have to speak to the librarian that's at the front desk. And they will put in all your information on their computer, and they'll print you out a really cool library card. And you can use that to check out books, use the computers, check out DVDs. And in my library, we can even check out instruments. I wonder if yours can too. That would be so cool to play instruments with Mrs. B. Now, don't forget to print your receipt. It holds you accountable, and it has the return date right on there. Now, let's head on over to the kids' library. In my library, they separate it, which is pretty cool. Here is the kids' library, full of all the wonderful books. Go ahead and take a look. I love it. In libraries, they have it separated with different genres and also, most importantly, alphabetical order. I know you guys learn about alphabetical order in school. Well, it keeps the books very organized and able to pick out what exactly you want. So I don't know if you guys have heard the saying, but you're never supposed to judge a book by its cover. And at the library, there are so many covers to look at. So instead, at least what Mrs. B does, and you can do it too if it helps you pick out a really cool book, I pick it up and I look at the back of the book and I read what the book is about. And then I open it up and I always read the first page. And if that first page grabs my attention, it's coming home with me. But here, Miss B didn't have to look at the back of the book or look at the first page of the book because I already knew what books I wanted to pick out. And that's because we're getting ready for our Christmas series. So I picked out a few cool books that I was already interested in, and then I picked out a few Christmas books. Now, if you want to pick out a specific book, but you don't know how to use the library code, which means how the library is set up, it's kind of hard to figure it out when you first go. If you don't know how, the librarian will help you. There's so many librarians inside of the library because libraries are so big. Just ask them. And not only will they show you how to find your book, they'll also show you the correct way on how to find the books within the shelves. It's so awesome being at the library. Look at all these cool books. And remember, there's no rush. You are not at a grocery store in the line fumbling for your change because the line is backing up. You do not have to rush at the library. It's a peaceful, calm place for you, for me, for everyone. Okay? So take your time. Look at all the books that you want to choose. Look at all the covers. Look at all the backs. Look at all the first pages. And just think, what interests me? Now, if you've never been to the library and you don't know what type of genre might interest you, how about you pick one book from each genre? Because what's really, really cool about the library is you don't have to just check out one book at a time. As you saw, Mrs. B checked in 11 books, which means I got a chance to check out 11 books, which is so cool. Your library may have a limit on what you can check out, but I promise you the limit is not just one. Reading books really, really excite me. Instead of a kid in the candy store, it's like Mrs. B in the library. It's amazing. Take your time, pick out that book, and even go sit down and read it, because there's places for you to read inside the library. There's comfy couches and really, really cool chairs. What relaxes you? That's pretty cool. I think we all know what relaxes Mrs. B, and it's reading. Being at the library, I have so many choices, and sometimes I just don't know what to pick. But luckily, we do themes over at Mrs. B's classroom, and right now we're getting ready for all of our Christmas themes. Do you have a cool book that you like to read? Well, go check it out at your library. It's okay. It doesn't cost any money, as long as you turn your books in on time. So be sure that you do. You see, Mrs. B takes her time in the library because there's no need to rush. And you don't want to take home something that you really, really don't like. And then sometimes you like it so much, you'll sit and read it all there. And then you don't even have to take it home, which is pretty cool. I've done that to a couple books before. Don't just stick in one area. There's so many shelves, there's so many aisles, there's so many genres, there's so many authors. Go down each of them. Just see what you like. Browse, or just close your eyes and take a pick. Do you want to know the biggest rule of the library? Guess what it is? No, it's not take your shoes off at the door, silly. It's to be quiet. I know. Everyone tells kids to be quiet all the time. You just want to yell and bounce up and down. But at the library, that's not an option. So you have to make sure that you whisper, or just use your inside voice at all times. Now that we've picked out all the cool books that we love, let's go ahead and check them out. I've already gotten started. I cannot wait to read all of these books to you guys, and just for myself as well. Because I read my books twice. I checked out so many books at once that I need a bag to take them home. But it's no competition. You can check out one book or 3 books. It doesn't really matter as long as you enjoy reading them. Would you like to tell me a book that you like to read? That's a pretty cool book. Now I'm going to probably read that book as well. I love books. All books. Tall books, small books. I really love rhyming books. What's your kind of book that you like to read the most? Is it scary books? Is it comic books? Is it mystery books? Well, let's head home, guys. Read those books, visit your library, make sure to get that library card or you won't even be able to take any home. I am zooming home because I can't wait to read all of these books. Reading is so cool. See you guys later. Bye.